At the job, Hiramu noticed a well-made curb and Ayato approached him, thinking he was a subordinate of the customer. Hiramu said he just works for a company that also does construction and gave him his card. The company he works for is very famous. His father suggested that Hiramu and his family have dinner at the place tonight, but they have other plans. Ayato is already at their house, waiting for Hiramu to return from work. The man said that his son had become more cheerful and even learned to make jokes thanks to Masaki's family. It was hard for them to live because they were Omegas. Masaki noticed that Ayato's ears were red. The man realized that the problem was that he was about to have those days. Hiramu returned from work. Ayato didn't know he was an alpha. Hiramu realized what was going on. He told Yuuki to take the kids outside and not to come in. Then he thanked Ayato for spending time with his wife and kids, apologized to Masaki, and left. Ayato realized that Hikari, Matsuo, and the others were also alphas. He asked why Masaki had surrounded the two Omegas with their natural enemies. The problem was that Hiramu reacted to his pheromones. An Omega can't be around an alpha. Ayato thanked Masaki for everything and said they can't see each other anymore. Hiramu took a cold shower right in his suit. He apologized to Masaki for what happened. His body just reacted to the Omega in heat, but he would still never cheat on Masaki. They kissed. Hikari asked his father to read a book. Masaki said he would try to talk to Ayato again tomorrow. It's been a week. Ayato ignores Masaki's messages. Hiramu said that it happens, and that there are some people who are impossible to get along with. He doesn't care about discrimination against Omegas or being thought badly of because his wife is an Omega. He only cares about his family and doesn't seek understanding with others. But Masaki is different. He has a good heart and wants everyone to be happy. Hiramu will only stop him if he thinks somebody is not worthy of the effort. Masaki was very happy with his words. Hikari decided to make origami for everyone, including Mikeru and Ayato. Yuuki met Masaki on the street. Matsuo told him about the situation with Ayato. He was worried about them. Masaki said that everything is fine and they will definitely make up. Hikari came out and gave the guy origami. Yuuki is going to Matsuo's house for dinner, and his mom decided to help him buy some presents. On the street, he saw Ayato with Mikeru. The man grabbed his son and wanted to run away, but the boy shouted to them that he is a beta. This calmed Ayato down. Yuuki told him that Masaki and Hiramu have known each other for 10 years, but have only been married for 3. Masaki was afraid to show his feelings to Alpha, and Hiramu was afraid of tying Masaki to him forever and wanted the Omega to feel free. Thus, Yuuki tried to convey to the man that mutual respect is very important, much more important than the fact that someone is an Omega and someone is an Alpha. Masaki wrote to Ayato and waited for him in the park with Hiramu. The man did show up. He apologized for being rude and said that he is suffering from an excess of pheromones, which was causing him problems all the time. Because of his age, the problem will go away soon, but he's afraid Mikeru will have the same problem. Hikari was very happy to see his friend, but Ayato didn't want to let Sun go. The boy tried to ask his permission and showed him the gifts he had made for them. Ayato's heart melted and he let Mikeru go. Masaki said that they both knew pain and should try together to make sure their children wouldn't have to go through the same thing. Ayato almost cried. A month passed. Everyone got together to celebrate Christmas. Ayato was worried that almost everyone was an alpha, but Hiramu told him it was time to get used to it since he would see them at work. Mikeru's name means moon and Hikari's name means star, so together they light up the night. Twins were surprised at how handsome Ayato is. They asked Mikeru if he needed a daddy. There were so many guests. Even Masaki's cousin sent a gift. It was a beautiful story. Thank you for watching.